Hey, real estate agents, welcome to the Weekly Closer. I'm your host, Jeff Underwood, along with my co-host and business partner, Joey Sampaga. Hey, Joey, how's it going?
Doing all right. Got up this morning, worked out, ready to go.
You are one maniac, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so today we have with us a special guest, Stephanie Sandoval with the Stephanie Sandoval team. How are you doing, Stephanie?
I'm doing awesome. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, thanks for being here. I hear you're going to share some wisdom with us.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to try.
It's amazing wisdom. Lisa talks very highly of you.
I like Lisa a lot, and I like Security Title down in Chandler. They're awesome.
They are awesome. You know, I don't know about that Lisa lady, though. No, I'm kidding.
Can I give another shout out, though?
You can.
Oh, sure.
Let me give a shout out to Rita and Vicky. I've worked for them for a couple of years. They're my escrow title ladies down there, and they are super awesome.
Security Title.
There you go. Rita and Vicky.
Yep, at the Chandler branch.
Chandler branch. There you go. No, that's great. We love it when we hear people say that they had great experience working with the team.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Great team here at Security Title Studios. We love sharing that. So let's get into why you're here. Okay, so why don't you share first how long you've been in the business and what compelled you to get into real estate?
Well, I've been in the business about 16 years. I started in Los Angeles. I was a flight attendant for United Airlines.
Okay.
And I became a real estate agent on the side to make some extra money. Bought my first place, said I can do this. And then I started selling for other flight attendants that I worked with in Long Beach. Started a team with a business partner down there. My last year in Los Angeles, I sold $25 million.
Wow.
Transferred to... that's not a lot in California, by the way.
That's not a lot in California. But you transferred here probably.
Yeah, so transferred out here to Arizona, took a break because I had twins, and then started back up a few years later. So 16 years in the business.
16
Awesome.
years.
Yeah.
You were talking about your twins earlier.
Yeah, I have boy-girl
Boy
twins.
and girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Do
They are-
look like?
They kind of look alike. They're very different, but they're a lot of fun. So love being a mom of twins.
The boy plays football and the girl is a cheerleader. How about that?
Wow.
Yes, and they go to Queen Creek schools.
All right. All right. You do a lot out in Queen Creek, right?
I do
Your
that.
branding is like all over the place.
It is. It's actually on the school buses in Queen Creek.
On the school buses, what?
Yes, we do a
So
marketing.
like a banner across the side? No.
Yes. No,
Oh,
there,
really?
there is actually.
Okay.
We're on
All
about
right.
15 buses in Queen Creek. And it's a banner of myself, my team, our website. The money that we put into this marketing goes back into the school district as well. So part of it
wow.
supports our school district in Queen Creek.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is really cool. So tell us what you're doing right now in real estate to be successful in this market that we're in.
Well, I answer my phone.
Okay, good start.
That's a positive
Good
thing.
start. I heard somebody once say that you're successful. Look, what is it? That the average, this was in the mortgage side, the average mortgage person either A, doesn't ever call you back,
Right.
or B, they call you back with the wrong information. And I can see the same probably being in
Real estate.
right? Yeah.
Right. The other thing is I constantly keep in touch with my past clients, and a source of my business is coming from referrals.
Yeah, you were talking about like 90%.
I would say
Referral
90%,
business.
either past clients, past flipping business with my client base. They always seem to come back to me. So
Okay. How do you stay in front of them? What are you doing besides the buses and some of the other things? What are you doing to make sure that you stay in front of your database?
I keep in touch with them. I use a software system that's a CRM.
Okay.
I use BombBomb as well.
Okay.
I'm not sure if
Video.
Video. It's
Yeah,
video
video
email.
email. Yeah.
It's video emailing. I love that. I constantly share stuff on Facebook and social media, and I allow a lot of my clients on my personal Facebook.
Got it.
So-
Okay.
Yeah, not
You
a
know-
lot of people do that.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
been a
do, so.
Yeah, that's been a controversial thing, I think, with some of the guests we've had on, but also just agents I talk to out in the valley that, do I need to be friends with if you treat them like family and friends, then
Right.
probably okay to be friends.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hide anything. They're my friends. My clients are my friends, so I absolutely have them
You're
as
not
friends.
hiding anything.
No.
You got your picture on a bus.
I
Come
know,
on.
exactly. Come on.
No, that's awesome. You were also saying earlier that you're about 85% listings. Too,
Yeah,
right?
I'm a heavy listing agent. My license
great.
plate says lister, actually.
Okay.
So I'm a heavy listing agent. Been always a listing agent pretty much. I do represent buyers as well, but I would say 85% is listings.
So what are you doing to, I guess take us through the process. How long did it take you to become more into the listing side, or no? Because I know that's what every agent most likely wants to strive towards is how do I get out of the buyer side, not just be a buyer's agent, but how do I move into that listing side?
Well, if you have the opportunity to go on listing appointments, or if you have the opportunity to mentor someone that is a lister, mentor them and see what they're doing and follow, their success as if they have a marketing plan, if they are making sure they're updated with their reviews when you go out on a listing appointment. How I did it is I have a big sphere of investors. So many of my investors buy at auction, which I help them with the values. And then we sell them. So those are past clients for me. So most of my business for listings is coming from my investor group. However, being on social media and sharing all of my success with my investor group, many of my other friends and clients do list their homes with me. So
got it. Because they're seeing the success. Right?
Correct.
They're seeing that you're getting all these listings.
Correct.
She must know what she's doing. Hey, let's give her a call.
Right.
Right? All right. You did mention to us before the show that you have a specific niche, or one that you really do focus on, and that's flipping, right? So
Correct.
Tell us a little bit more about.
Sure.
And is that working as well today? Is it? I mean, how?
It is working for us.
Okay.
We buy mostly at auction in Pinell County.
Okay.
That could be Florence, that could be Coolidge, that could be Casa Grande, that could be the town of Queen Creek. So I do have a pool of investors. I have one particular investor that does bid a lot on houses, and we have a team in place. We have a stager, a designer. Once we get the house that comes in, I collaborate with them as well to let them know what needs to be done in the house to get it sold.
Yeah.
Color scheme to granite to all of that.
Right.
And then one of the other things is once we bid, we make sure our values are there. So if we say we're buying it for 50 and it's worth 100, we know how much we're going to put in versus the cost to sell. So I help them with that.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to say, since you brought up color and all that, I've seen a lot of flips lately that they use the same color of gray. Is gray like in, or what's going on?
Gray is in. We just did a flip down in Maricopa. Yeah, no, it's in Maricopa, the town of Maricopa. We did this farmhouse, and we did gray walls, but we painted the kitchen cabinet. It's a blue. We did a cabinet on the bottom. The island was blue, and it was amazing. I had 6 offers.
Wow.
And it was the Magnolia paint. If you're familiar with the Magnolia paint in Texas, Magnolia Realty.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
Fixer Upper?
Yeah.
Folks?
Chip and Joanna Gaines. Yeah.
Chip and Joe.
Yeah. So I follow a lot of that. We follow their styles, and then we try to implement
They're
them.
going to pay us for that spot? No, I'm just kidding.
They should, right?
They're going to probably charge us.
Yeah.
Oh, let's hope not. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that is awesome. Yeah. So I've seen that a lot. I've heard some agents say, well, if you're looking at MLS and you see gray walls, most likely that might be a flip property.
Well, we look at when we purchase a house. I'll give you an example. We just purchased a house out in Santan Heights. It's a community of about 2,000 homes in the bottom of the Santan foothills. And the tile was in great condition. It was brown, kind of a dark brown, big tiles.
Wow.
I can't put gray.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have looked good.
Right, sure.
So we went with the brown taupe. So we look at everything. We want to make smart decisions where we put our money.
Yeah.
So if there's already good tile in place, we're not ripping that out.
Right.
We're just going to accent around it. So.
All right. Makes sense.
Yeah.
But they keep you busy, I guess.
Yeah. I average about 3 to 6 homes a month on flipping.
Okay.
On listings.
Wow. Now that's great. That's
Yeah.
great. And it must be successful right now because I know it's been a few months ago now, right, Joey, when we had,
Nager?
No, Randleman, right?
Oh, Randleman, yes.
And I believe they
he's doing that
they were
too.
doing a lot of flips, like
Yeah.
10 to 15 a month or something. I don't know, but so there must be the properties out there for it.
It's hard. It's getting harder because there are competition from, I think it's OfferPad or where, now, one of the big things now is that you're seeing versus buying at auction, which we are still buying at auction, but we print out the list and my investors go knock on doors. So either I'm knocking on a door or they're knocking on a door and we're trying to find them before they go to auction to save it.
Wow. Okay.
So that's another way for, if you have money and you want to flip homes, there is a way to find these homes.
It's just work, right? I mean,
it
it's
is
just doing the
work. It is knocking on the door, and they may slam the door in your face. But every once in a while, you're gonna.
So do you focus? Do you target the ugly houses? Like The ones that look kind of weird?
No, I look at what they paid.
Uh-huh.
And you can look at what they paid.
Sure.
And then you try to look at the value. And if there's a difference there, then I'd probably go knock on the door and leave my card. Sometimes they don't want to deal with me. I recently had that. I had it because I'm a realtor. So then
Right.
they were like, no, we're not going to deal with you. And so then my investor went and they dealt with him. So anyway, it's just
All right.
different.
Huh. You got all the bases covered.
Yeah.
So, all right. What tips would you give an agent today to be successful in the market that we're in? What would you tell somebody? Whether they're a newer agent or they're just somebody that says, man, it's kind of gotten a little slower. What would you tell them to go do right now?
Hustle.
Hustle and bustle.
Hustle is my number one word for them. If they really are serious about the business, go somewhere where people are successful would be my number one tip.
Nice.
You join a team, or
Okay.
you could join my office as well.
There you go.
I'm the broker owner. Go somewhere where people are successful. If it's with me or if it's at another office, join a team that's successful. If your niche is open houses and you're okay to be in front of people, in 30 days, you need to be doing 15 open houses a month.
Wow.
So I would, if you have no sphere where you can reach out to your past sphere,
Build one.
you have to build one.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of ways. If you have money to put into the business, there's ways to pay for leads. There's lead systems. So if it's sweat equity, then it's open houses or, reaching out to your database, your sphere. If it's, like I said, if you have money to put in the business, then go buy leads somewhere. So,
Yeah. All right.
yeah.
Good information. Are you ready? You ready to get in the ring?
I am. What's
With
the
the
ring?
maniacs. You're going to get in the ring with the maniacs right now. Ding. Here we go.
All right.
All right. What's the best advice anyone's ever given you?
To listen to your clients and make sure that you understand what they want and make sure you're on the same level with them. So that's probably the best advice I could give to my other realtors listening. So.
All right. All right. How about your favorite mobile app?
Favorite mobile app? Probably my favorite mobile app right now is Premier Zillow Agent because I do market and advertise on Zillow, and it's easy for me to just assign those leads to my team, so it's fast. So,
All right.
yeah.
All right. How about naming a productivity tool or software that you use on a regular basis?
Oh, I love BombBomb. So I'm going to plug BombBomb. BombBomb is, if you don't have BombBomb right now, it is a video marketing system where you send a video out. So I love it. I use it for my brokerage. I use it for my team. I also use it for realtors. So for example, if I have a bonus on one of my houses, I'll send out a video saying, hey guys, put a $5,000 bonus on this house. Please sell it.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
There.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
And one final question you're going to draw from the mask. All right. Go ahead and do that.
This is beautiful. What
Okay,
is
is there a
that,
better
velvet?
one?
No, just either one.
What
What'd
did
you
you-
get?
Oh, this is a good one. What is the most adventurous thing you have ever done? Gosh, I've been pretty adventurous.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So let's hear it.
So, gosh, how old am I? I'm thinking like 15 years ago.
Okay.
I was single, obviously. No, yeah, 15 years ago I was single. Maybe 20 years ago. It's probably been about 20 years ago. I backpacked and stayed in hostels all through Israel with another female. And, we had no idea like what we were getting ourselves into. And that was probably the most adventurous thing I've ever done.
That is adventurous.
Yeah, rode on buses with and there you see the guards everywhere in Israel.
Yeah.
But
What is the length of time that you did that?
I did it for about 10 days. We were in Israel. So we traveled all over. It was pretty fun.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Wow. That is adventurous for sure.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Two
Yes.
females in Israel.
Yeah.
You didn't learn Krav Maga before you went?
No, I don't know. I
She's
didn't.
like, what is that?
That's a hand-to-hand combat that they use in Israel,
No,
right? That's what they teach.
No, but
Israeli
it's pretty interesting though. I learned a lot
Yeah.
while I was there. So
All
anyway,
right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, if agents that are listening today want to go on a hostile trip with you, no, I'm just teasing. Want to reach out to you about any of the things that
Sure.
you've discussed or any opportunities you have, how would they do that?
well, they could get in touch with me either at my phone number. It's 480-390-6683. Or they could stop by my office. I have a brick and mortar office in the town of Queen Creek in downtown. We're at Ellsworth and Ocotillo. So my
right.
car's outside. Feel free to stop.
Oh, that's right. You have a wrapped car,
I
right?
do have a wrapped car. Yeah, it works.
All right. All right. What color is it?
It's red. It's a red Range Rover. It's
Okay.
probably the only Range Rover wrapped in Phoenix.
Got it. Okay. So it's easy to find.
It's easy to find.
All right.
So,
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely
Thanks,
appreciate it.
Security Title, for having me as well.
Absolutely. All right. Until next time, folks, this is Jeff Underwood along with
Joey Sampaga.
the Real Estate Marketing Maniacs here at Security Title Studio, signing off. Take care.
Yeah. Yes. Good job.
All right.
Was that good?
Yes.
The Weekly Closer podcast is sponsored by Jake Krabby, NMLS number 877141 at Academy Mortgage. Are you looking to buy or refinance a home? Jake Krabby is your mortgage professional. Contact Jake at 480-442-9291. Jake Krabby is a loan officer at Academy Mortgage, NMLS number 877141. State license for Arizona number 0920357, AZBK number 0904081, and New Mexico number 877141. Academy Mortgage Corporation, NMLS 3113, and New Mexico 01451. Call 480-442-9291. Address 15333 North Pima Road, Suite 205, Scottsdale, Arizona 85260. Academy Mortgage is an equal housing